Thelma here of Seasonal Crafts and Creations, and I have for you here 2 DIYs for fall and Halloween. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me turn this camera down so you can see. Okay, I took one of those yard signs from the Dollar Tree and just took a screwdriver and stuck it up under here and popped them off. And I, instead of using black for the to paint over them, I used purple. I used Purple Pansy from the Dollar Tree, Apple Barrel, number 21488E. And then print out, go to Pinterest.com and print out any type of trick-or-treat that you want. You will need a pencil and just go on, flip it over and trace over the back of all 3 of them. Make sure you get it all. Takes about a minute to do it, but you got to get it all, or when you go to trace it, it won't trace. And if you think of any other three-word Halloween, or you can do it for fall if you want. You can paint the background like a beige or green or something, and you can do something falling leaves, or it's fall, y'all. It's really up to you how you do it, but I'm doing mine for Halloween. And you'll need a glue gun. Let me plug mine in. And some ribbon. I'm using this type of ribbon, the Halloween Sparkle Black. Can't do it with the paintbrush. Now, just center it and trace around the letters. And I'm going out from the letters just a little bit to make mine a little bit bigger. Realized I put treat up there. Now when you key in Trick or Treat and Pinterest.com, a bunch of them will come up. You can even do any other eerie Halloween words that you want. If you know of any other real good ones, drop it in the comments and let me know. That way, as I do future videos, I'll be able to show people how to do it using different words. I know, like Hocus Pocus, Happy Halloween, Trick or Treat, some other ones that I have written down, but I don't know a lot of them. Now make sure you have the oars centered real good. Okay, now if you look at it, you'll see the pencil marking on the paint. Now I'm using Harvest Orange number 20589E apple barrel from Walmart. These are 50 cents a bottle. And a small paintbrush that's tipped downward. And just slowly paint it. And now with the orange, you'll have to go over it 2 to 3 times because it goes on the first layer real thin and you can see through it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But remember, just take your time and make sure you're following them lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over it, so let's do this going all the way down. Okay, after you have it all painted, I had to go over mine 3 times for it to be dark enough. You flip them over. Make sure you center them. Get your ribbon. Measure it on both sides, or for both sides, I should say. Now, put you some glue. Going on it. Make sure you don't burn your fingers and flip it over. Push it down. If you have finger guards, I forgot to put mine on. Put you some on. Doesn't take a lot of glue. Okay, now take another piece and measure it out. This is to hang it with. Might want to put just a little bit more glue on this than you did the ribbon down here. That way it'll hold the sign. Now go ahead and take and flip your sign over. And if you have anything like spiders, and some of those felt ghost or anything, it could be pumpkins. These came from, or it could be bats. Now these paper ones, the glitter paper bats, came from Walmart, but I'm not using them. I'm going to put a spider there. There. Put a ghost here. Here. Well, I think I'll put the spider over here. And that way put this ghost here. Put this orange spider in the middle. And that one there, and then just glue them on. That way you're just dollying up your little sign a little instead of having it plain on both sides of the words. Make sure you push down on these spiders to make sure that glue sticks. It might take a few minutes. And you might want to put some more on it. Get any little glue strings off. That should hold. Go ahead and go to the next ones, and then we can come back and hold that down in a second. Now these ghosts came from the Dollar Tree. I got them last year, but they're getting their felt stuff in again. So you should be able to find them. Well, this one just don't want to stick. Put some on the back of it there. Just push them down and hold them. If you get one that don't, what it is, it's their legs. Now it's beginning to stick. Excuse me. Okay, and here's our little trick-or-treat sign. Get this glue off here. Okay, and for our next project, this is a fall canvas picture it's going to be. You will need some of the Harvest window cleans. I got this from Walmart for 98 cents. And you will need a large canvas, which this one is 16 by 20. And I painted it white. And you will need some Mod Podge and a paintbrush. Just take these window cleans off. Just lay them around on it. Center that big one. Make sure you don't overlap them. I'm going to change these leaves because those are the same over there. Now once you have them laid out, just get you some Mod Podge and start putting it on the back. It's going to show up white, but it dries clear. Make sure you get the whole thing. This is my first time doing this one. I didn't even make one to practice on. I just thought of it and thought I'd share it with y'all. Leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this idea. I might do more for Halloween and Christmas. Alright, and we just do every one of them and make sure you get the Mod Podge on from end to end. Okay, I'm on the last two. Let me get this off. Something got up here. And as you can see, it looks like a painting. Just again, make sure you do all the edges and the whole clean, window clean. And these are nice. I mean, you can put a bow on them if you want. I'm gonna leave mine the way it is though. But you can put a bow on them. You can do all kinds of things. And this is the last one. I want to thank you all for joining me and supporting my channel. If you're not subscribed, take this time, if you like the video and like it, subscribe to my channel. That way you won't miss any future videos and contests that I have. I've already had 4 winners. And I just shipped off the last scarecrow hat that I made and 6 scarecrows. And I'll be doing more Halloween stuff as the weeks go by. And this is the sign. Let me bring this up here so you can see. This is the sign right here, and you just hang it on the wall, and there you go. You have a beautiful canvas art. Well, again, thank you all for stopping by and supporting my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, and click that thumbs up like button if you liked it. See you next time.